Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Okay. I have no idea if the stream's gonna work today, so we'll have to see if things are working. Streaming today might not be a good idea either. I really should do PC maintenance. Let's see at the very least if things are working. Well, at least this is showing up. Okay. Let me see if there's other things that are popping up working fine. Well, you're working okay. Okay, we'll see. I might need to do recording so that I'll keep my viewers informed. Viewers. Oh well. Okay, I guess I'll do some sort of recording just in case this doesn't show, or if it does show. Wait, ads start after going live. I should be live, shouldn't I? On Twitch? Am I not live on Twitch? I am live on Twitch. But the ad start thing isn't. Okay. Add timer. Work, please. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try to start recording, I guess. Well, hello folks. It's me, I'm Biggie. Not quite back, but yeah, we'll see. As you can see, I'm on the bed and I'm doing some sort of recording now. It's just as an update to let you know. My PC was on the fritz this morning. So what I mean by, okay, the ads timers are starting now. So it went on a boot loop. I was able to do a little bit of a recovery, and right now we're in the middle of backing up everything. We backed up most important things already, so that's good. So I'm going to back up everything, and I'll see if I'm going to be able to stream for the next few days. If not, it might be smarter for me to do a clean install, and it might be, I'm not sure yet, it might be time for me to migrate to Windows 11. And I hate having to do that because it really does take a toll on my PC, amongst other things, and I have to reinstall everything. With that being said though, I'm just happy that the PC is still alive and kicking. And just still thankful that you guys are still watching and hopefully supporting the channel the way you do. But that being said, if it's time for me to get a new PC, you'll know, I'll let you guys know. But this thing has been chugging along for several years now, and I'm just thankful that it still works. But that being said, I'm just thankful you guys are here. Oh well. That's pretty much a little bit of an update to let you guys know that's happening. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys whenever. Uh, just support my other projects. I'm working on world building stuff, so just do that. Check out, comment on other videos, and support whichever way you can, like the membership program and stuff. But I'm not gonna chill that out on a update video. But yeah, thanks for being here. See you guys soon. Bye for now. Yeah, and I'll upload that after the stream ends. Okay. Right. I'm 50-50 about starting the stream or doing a stream proper. Because, like I said, I don't know if the PC is just gonna go bap, goodbye, and not just stop working. So we'll see. I'll just do a face cam for a little bit longer than usual, I guess. Right, let me just set up the stream a little bit and test out various different things and see what works and what doesn't. Well, let's try posting social links. That's working, that's fine. The only thing that I'm having trouble is why did it stop working in the first place? Google's no help anymore because you can't just, it just gobbledygooks out AI generated answers. And ChatGPT is about 80% reliable, so the closest thing I could come up to an answer is that my PC probably stopped working because it the sleep function, it's literally its function I set up to save my PC, and it's corrupting the whatchamacallit solid state drives. Oh well, we'll see. I probably want to put up some more engagement stuff too. My PC lives, hooray! My PC is alive, hooray! Exclamation point. Yay. Okay. Right. I have no idea if if I'm gonna be able to just play the post game stuff or not. We'll see. All right. Okay. Okay, that's sounds good. All right. Okay. We'll see. Nobody's watching because right now the game is literally I said it was done, but I guess we're not. The thing is, I'm a little bit too afraid to try new things. Simply because I'm not sure if my PC is going to burst into flames or not. Well, remember thanking, I guess. Thank you, Apilux, Mantor, of Vega Chapa, I'm Islam, Chris Burton, for being members at the time of streaming. Watch vids early, cool badges and emojis, etc. If you like the video, then like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified. And if you want to support my channel, click the join button. Oh well. Let's see if my graphics card works. Okay. It's working. Okay. Because the last save was here. And I was debating whether if I wanted to come back here or not. And use the Master Gundam or not. Wait, why is it down to 556? Oh, I didn't even... Okay, I didn't upgrade it. It's a tough call. Really. Yeah, it's a real tough call. Because as you can see here, it is a significant melee upgrade. Here's the thing, right? We could only use 6 characters anyways, right? And if we could only use 6 characters, then Hal is not the best character to use. Especially against the big bad enemy dude. The other thing is, if we want to use these guys for the boss, then it might. I'm just looking through the characters here. It's just that there's a few final bosses here that we want to try getting as well. And by the time we want to get to mobile suit building, it might be just better for us to get equipping with the last few encounters has Doesn't even have okay. Yeah, it doesn't even have Bazooly. Yeah. And some of the other units are probably going to be on full support duty. Yeah, so we need to kit out our units for damage after this. So Li Fang will be kitted out for damage. Fritz and Tremi will be kitted out for damage. Whereas Vargas and Aeon will be on support. Tristan will be using, I believe, power counter zones. And I might want to level them up to level 50. And we need like regeneration kits and so many different items. Okay, so where were we? Right, so we could actually go back and go through and get some hell marks. Okay, we have hell mark 2s.
Hello everyone.
Hello. Hi, Master Chief. Just as a bit of a
Long time no see.
long time no see, yes. Just a little bit of an update.
Howdy howdy.
Howdy, howdy, mana. My PC lives. It lives. Yeah, but yeah, it didn't boot this morning. No, to be fair, it's stuck in a boot loop. I opened it up and it booted over and over and over, and I went, oh no. And I went to Google to try to fix it. Google was absolutely trash at helping me, so I had to do the ChatGPT thing, and ChatGPT helped me out a fair bit.
Your PC is fixed. Nice. Let's go.
It's not quite fixed. This is right now where my PC is at is it's successfully booted. So I backed up as much stuff as I can. I'm too afraid to let it sleep, because that's what they said was the cause was that I let the PC sleep instead of hibernate, and that messed up with the solid state drive somehow.
Okay, but not 100%.
Yeah. So right now I'm too afraid to turn my PC off. So I'll copy everything. Right now I'm backing up as much as I can. Well, pretty much everything's backed up. I backed up as much stuff that I could possibly imagine, all my app data, everything, as well as my the only thing that's left for me to back up are my downloads. That's gonna take a while. Other than that, things should be easy and fine, and no worries. I'll probably do, and I'm still 50-50 about whether if I should do a clean install, because it's about time that I do that. Okay. And alright, so
Make sure you save your 7 Realms game stuff before you do that.
yeah, I have that stuff saved. I also whatchamacallit, did the what's the word? Took the plunge and posted my radio travelogue on world building subreddit. And hopefully, if I read all the rules correctly, it won't get removed, hopefully. I had to remove all of the AI generated art and posted the pure travelogue. So let's see if that's gonna work, and see if I'm gonna get some nice feedback. Oh well. Okay, so here's the thing. I am not sure about what to do in terms of what my characters are going to be kitted out and how, right? Currently, I am stuck between whether if I want to use Master Gundam or not. Because right now we have... So here's the thing. Our characters are probably kitted out well enough to face the hidden bosses, and currently we have Tarantula, right? But the other alternative is that I went and the cheat. I got myself the Master Gundam. Here it is, the Master Gundam, right? The only problem with using the Master Gundam is that he's not that good at all. He's not that good, simply put, because Master Gundam has a lot higher melee. He's not even fully upgraded here, as you can see. But once fully upgraded, his melee goes really high. But the trade-off is that he starts
off... So we were baited by the Master Gundam.
Yep, very massively. Yep, baited very massively. And we could actually just... Yeah, well... And I'll let you see here. Like the space for equipment is just not ideal, right? And the energy usually it defaults to 2. Even with as much stuff we added to it as we can, the energy is still just at 4. So takes a long time to charge, and generally it is not worth the trouble, simply because other units are better. So it's a nice little addition here, but what we need, especially for the bigger bosses, is a unit that has a fair bit of defense. So over here, a unit with decent defenses, as well as place for a lot of the items. So simply put, onion bulbs will be better for Tremi. Hal won't be joining us for the last battles at all, because his role is relegated to defense, so we'll see. No. The thing is, what Hal's good at is that he could use a double shot and or sonic storms to shockwave slash the foes, as well as shot burst in a group attack to destroy all the foes. And his melee is stronger than his range, sure, but he could be used to clear creeps very quickly. That's pretty much the only thing he's good for. And this spot is not the best place to farm for XP. The best place to farm for XP is in the beta base on the moon. And the thing is, we're right now in this game. It's not the. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Either if we want to tackle the end game, I'm going to either cheat and get our XPs up to 50 just for this, and but I'm not sure if the cheat destroys the game file or not. So I'll test it out. I need to test things out.
On few days ago, I was feeling sick because I got caught by cold fever, flu, cough, and runny nose.
That sucks.
So I must go now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for being here, no matter how brief it was.
See ya, Chief. Hope you get better.
Okay.
Gonna grab the medicine. See ya.
See ya, buddy. Okay. Right, did some saves. Okay, I'm gonna try this now. Oh boy, that's not good. EXP next is face. No. Okay. That is not good. Okay. Okay. Right, let me just look up the actual the checked. Um Okay. That is not ideal. That is not an image you want to see on your game save.
No.
Let's see if battle fixes it. Wow. This is taking its time. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Right. So is level 50 the maximum level? That's the thing, I don't know if level 50 is the maximum level. Because if level 50 is the maximum level, then... Oh, man. It is so close yet so far in terms of what we want to do here. I have no way to test it other than going to farm. All right, we'll do the farming. Either that or, yeah, we could either go farm or we could, what do we do? Because this wasn't in my plans at all. What I was planning to do today was doing something different, but right now my PC is not in the place to do something different. Okay. Yep. Oh, damn it. Okay.
PC needs to survive the numerous high temps we put it through, LOL.
Yes, it is. It does. Like, originally, what I'm planning to do today was to attempt to play, what's the game? G Generation Neo. And I don't want to have to try to run BlueStacks on top of this. Invisible. Oh wait, do we even have enemy call? I think we do, right? Hooray. Okay, add 17k XP per run. How many XPs do we need to get to level 50? Right, so Bazuli needs 20k, so 200k. So for 17, we need how many battles? The average is 15k. So we need about 15 battles. That's battle 1. 2. 3. 4. There's even restorative drinks SP. So there's some cool items that we can get. Literally the best place to farm up our levels here. Levels on items. Okay, we have one more battle, I think. No, 80k. 80k is about 6 battles worth. One. Yeah, we just need to know whether if what the max level is, if it's 50 or not. Okay, another 39k. Oh man. So another 30 odd battles. You know what? I should just look it up, shouldn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the level cap's at 50. Okay. Right. With the level cap at 50, now we know that there's no point grinding this at all. And even at the level cap, the game's challenging. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, man. I'm a little bit torn on what to do here. I don't think grinding to the level cap's correct either. The damage boost to it is negligible. Getting to use Master Gundam's kind of nice, but it's still not as... It is not necessary. I'll say that. Well, I'm not gonna use it, at least not until the final boss anyways. Two chests. We've got the Hellmark. 3. In the southeast room with the Master Gundam data.
This G system is the spot to enter codes.
Ha. Thanks for that, mana, but... Oh, man. I don't know. It's just... I feel... like, you know what? Let's just keep going. From here. To see if we need...
Impossible, you're streaming.
Yeah. My PC is on the fritz. And I'm trying my best to see if... Yeah, I don't know, but hopefully it'll survive.
Maybe system need a core life unit. Have you tried using a female?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's going to work well or not.
Hyacel Vala.
Look at all these hell marks. Alright, so I have no idea if this is going to work. Yeah, we're going to switch to Tremie. Oh, damn it. Of course it didn't save.
Gee, you didn't care for my suggestion. With the help of Kyoji.
But yeah, I did a automatic systems repair, boot repair, and it seemed to work. So something corrupted my boot sector, or my ability to boot, and the probable cause, according to the probable cause according to the game? No, according to... Oh, damn it. According to ChatGPT, because of course that's the most reliable thing right now. The probable cause is something to do with sleep mode and power saves.
Might have been that SUS game you installed and or played.
So this game. But no, it's probably not something hardware. Like I said, it's probably not something hardware related, but probably power savings of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need to use my power all technique. And with all the boost attacks, we're gonna do defenses. We're gonna hope that they don't target too many of the same units. Okay, never mind. And we're gonna use which technique? We're just gonna use regen kit, right? Why we don't have any more regen kits? Stupid crits. Okay, switch over to...
The enemy has Giga Crush. That is not fair.
Biggie, yep. So big. You could use counter zone now. Get up, Bambi. Of course they did pilot damage. And you're gonna use your boost, Gatling fire, full repair all. An ultimate weapon. See if we could destroy one of you. Okay, good. Oh, his Mega Slash is faster. Wonderful. Right, we're gonna switch out. Onion Bobs!
Onion bubs.
Get up, Bambi! Get up! Aeon, no! Of course. Right. Total BS.
Ian. Not again.
It's really weird because for some odd reason, would have thought attack upgrade kits and mobility upgrade kits and armor upgrade kits would work. Wait, why are these not working? Do we have to be in town? I'll test it. I mean, I'll save here.
I think those are perma upgrades.
Yes, they're supposed to be perma upgrades. But where do we use them? Why can I not use them here? I'll try going to like Marie's place or something.
We maxed out.
Oh, we're not quite maxed out, but I just wanted to see if we need. Where do we use the tech upgrade kits? Oh, that's okay. I got it. You're supposed to use them instead of money, right? That's silly of me. I get it. You're supposed to use them instead of money. I just got what it's used for, but anyways. Okay, so here it is. There's the Master Gundam, in case we wanted to use it. armor is less than... Ugh. I just don't know. I really just don't know. And also, I don't know if Hal's going to be worth using. Reason being is that I probably want Vargas for his intercept snipes. Just so that we're a lot more survivable against bosses. And what Hal's good for is intercepting, and is just shooting things and doing an extra bit of damage, which... Okay, so Hal is just... We're gonna relegate Hal. Hal's not gonna be part of our team anymore. Which means that the Master Gundam will take precedent. And can we or can we not equip the 2 Dragon Fangs? We cannot! Okay. So we're going to equip 1 Dragon Fang.
1 square short on that side.
Yep. So it's going to be Shining Guard on the right and Buster Guard on the left again. No, it's Battle Shield Kai on the left again. Yeah. We could either go this way for the increase. Okay, armor is going to be 205 here. It's 188 here, though. Okay, with 602 versus, here we go, double Dragon Fang. Oh my goodness, you're just better. Yeah, because the Tomahawk Sword is 878 versus 918. $548 with better armor. This is 250 HP. Yeah, 230 HP. Ooh. I forgot something important. Okay. I forgot something relatively important. Because the Master Gundam isn't the most important aspect of the Master Gundam isn't his body. His body is secondary. Give me a second. Oh, we're not gonna remove Hal yet. But switch mobile suits. Hal out of the onion bubs. Into maybe the tarantula. Damn it. Okay, switch party members. Let's remove Hal. Ozuli, Fritz, and Tremi will still be here. Time to add somebody to the party. It has to be Vargas. But the question is, what does Vargas pilot? Well, we're gonna remove all of the things from the Master Gundam. And instead of double booster and sensor plus, we're gonna go with probably the high power propellant. The power device and the perfect guard. Oh well, we're gonna look at the... Okay, the Master Gundam armor makes you a little bit less armored. A lot less armored. Okay. The Sasabi armor is... Damn it, it is so close.
Sazabi be saucy.
It is so close. Because the Sasabi shoulders have slightly better armor. but the melee drop is massive. Look at that. And the problem is, looking at this this build here, his armor is at 178 versus what is it originally? Yeah, the Sazabi arm doesn't make sense on him. Yeah, it is a question of, do you want the high power propellant on him or the double booster? Double booster is kind of nice, but I mean, seriously, I prefer giving him something high defense, right? Energy going down to 3 is tough, man. Armor back up to 208. Okay, let me just look at my like at the equipment build here. Battle Shield is armor 25. Dual rod types. This is more than fine already, I think. I think I just prefer this. Yeah, I think with this, well, his melee is definitely nice and chunky. The other choice would be to give him extra armor instead. HP is at 24k. So we could either just go with this and extra armor. Okay, it's going to be 268. 268 and 623. The double booster. No, doesn't make sense. Mastery makes no sense. because we want him to be chonky and responsive. Huh. Wait. Wait, why does Tremi have EN6?
Hiya David.
I'll try giving you the blue legs, I guess. Ooh, okay, I understand. I get it, I get it. Double Zeta legs also gives the better stats. So we might get ourselves another double Zeta once push comes to shove. Okay, I understand. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Aeon will be kitted for... Okay, Aeon and Vargas will be kitted mostly for support now. I understand. So I prefer the extra armor here. And I'll give you the perfect guard. Okay. But Vargas will need to switch to a better suit. He's either Perducci, Stinko Man, or the Snake. Or Giblaze. Just give me a second. It probably is Giblaze. Yep. Not the Snake. It is probably just Giblaze. high power propellant with HP parts. Do we have another double booster somewhere? Yes, we do. Wait, why are there so many high power propellants? Oh well. Do we have a random back charge somewhere? Wait, who had back charge originally? You did. Where's my other back charge? Energy capacitor. We have one back charge for you. Yeah, where's my other back charge? Vargas. Li Fang. Where you are the back. Yeah, you have the other back charge. Okay. The other obvious build would to give Biggie the Burning Gundam. Right, Ghiblis, higher power, HP back charge. I think Ultron gives you the best armor here. We probably want some sort of beam gun for your right arm, and you could even use this. Yep, there we go. That gives the most ranged, right? Yes, it does. And the legs could be heavy arms. Increase the most range, low speed. And Vargas could switch out for Jubilees. Okay, so what does Vargas do? You probably have, let's look at some of the shields. Do we have some sort of double beam rifle for him? Buster, I hardly know her. The launcher shield. Do we even have any good shields left for you? I guess the large missile shield we'll have to do. Yeah, that's probably the only thing that we're okay with. So we can't do much against Sonic Blaster or Sonic Storms, but he can snipe against melee attacks, right? Okay, so right now, here's our team focus. Biggie here will be focused on defense. You're going to counter zone against enemies that with strong attacks. They're going to Giga Crush. We're going to go face up against Mach 2s or Mach 2as with Giga Crushes. Wait, do I even... Okay, this is gonna be as far as I'm going to be able to do it. That's as much upgrades that I could actually do. Right now we need to head back.
Interesting that there is Imperial Drummond, who is loosely based on Mazing and his main attack is called Giga Crusher.
Who was based... Okay. Imperial Draymon. Yep. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, there's not much going on here. But yeah, anyways, like I said, it is relatively rough going right now with my PC. So I have no
Digimon.
idea. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is my PC is a little bit on the rough going side, so I have no idea if it's going to survive today. Let me just change some colors. Yep. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough for now. Yeah, this is probably good enough for now. I could, instead of the extra armor, we could go with the HP parts. Not ideal. The irony is, this setup is kind of okay as is, but it's so bad for getting back into the crater because the enemy is just a little bit too strong. Okay, so we're gonna go new save state. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with trying this. Okay, that's
The PC will survive. It must.
um Lightning Lancer. Okay. Okay. Just good enough to not get attacked. Alright, so slowly we're gonna start making our way back. Making our way downtown, walking fast. And see if we could actually make our way back to... Where is it? Where we were before. Where we were before. Couldn't look you in the eye. Elevator, yes.
Making my way down Zong. Walking fast, Jace is past, and I'm Piltover bound.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The door's locked. Okay. You know what the games... okay, so the Hell FA Gundams are bosses. So we'll retreat. We'll also use smoke. Nope. That's a big nope. We're not gonna even bother with these guys. Literally is a don't bother moment. I do believe, yes. We're going to circle our way back down. We're gonna try fighting the Gundams. The 3 Gundams with the help of Kyoji? No, with the help of Vargas. And again, this is probably not worth our time here. The DSs have like 11k HP. It's not worth. It's either 11 or 14k HP. Run away. Again. Shremy and Onion Bubs need to switch here. Okay, we'll see if this works this time. Okay. No crits. Don't shoot at Biggie, please. Good job. Right. So Biggie's done his job. Now it's Aeon-Ds. Let's deal with these 3, please.
We crit those.
Just not enough damage. Oh goodness, no. Yeah, Aeon's just a little bit too slow. Okay. Ooh, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use the regenerate, and Vargas here will show his use.
TDS, I have never heard someone pronounce Giga Crush that way. Why must you do this?
Yes. No incoming melee attacks, please. Nope. 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 Get up, Bambi. And, come on in, Johnny. Gonna use, Gatling Fire. Switch out Fritz. Or actually, yeah. Go all Bazooly. You come in and use armor up or something. Come in and defend. That'll work as well. Yeah, just defend.
What about intercept snipe?
We do have intercept snipes, but then we probably want to put him in the back to prevent him from... Okay, we're gonna have some melee attacks coming up soon. You could get away with boost here. And then we'll use... Yeah, let's go triple boost.
Well,
ooh, yikes.
Homestar is after my money again. They released a strong sad beanbag type plus highs today.
Yep. Plus highs? Seriously, text to speech. Plus highs? Okay.
TDS, come on.
We're gonna use a couple of things. We're gonna use the power all technique. So big we'll do the intercept, right? I think you just use you just use armor roll, and then we'll switch you out for so big. And so big could use healing. Okay, we're gonna use boost now, Gatling Fire, and just a random technique because maybe like Giga Bomber, and we're going to switch you out. Do an E. No, actually, yeah. You use counter zone. Okay. And with this, we'll switch out for Vargas. Vargas has the intercept snipe. No, counter snipe. We're gonna boost the RNG against the RNG dude. And Aeon could come in and Gatling fire. Okay, good. Cancelled. We should be fine now. I'm gonna use high repair here. No, wait. I'm gonna bring out limousine. Could use repair all. Charge up. Switch out for Slosh A. Speed up everybody. Could have just used full repair as well. We're gonna use defense, charge. Okay. Okay. Goody goody gumdrops. Yeah, so this is the safe way of going about it this. Like, instead of going in willy-nilly, we just slowly, meticulously let Vargas snipe them whenever, right? I don't know if we have a safe spot. Because if we don't have a safe spot, we probably want to have to go back to the healing spot that we saw earlier. Okay, we're probably able to deal with these guys. Let's do a bunch of shot bursts. so big. Switched to Aeon Ds. Just a counter snipe because we hate you. Okay, we got some XP. Up to level 48. We're not quite at the level cap, but we're close. Come on. Let's quick shot, see if that does anything. Nothing. SOS signal flag in case we want to retreat. Like I said, the only reason to bring Hal here is that he's so much easier for us to deal with certain types of enemies. But yeah, the other alternative is to have Tremi be the de facto give her bow legs and propellants so that she does sonic storms, but still not as powerful as Hal here. Tomorrow. Okay, so one of the few things are going to either happen today or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to live stream a new game if I can. Damn it, I feel like retreating. Yep. Some little bits of Master Gundam data. Zeta Gundam data. And a boss. Okay. Let's see what these guys are. Oh boy. Okay. Hell Diaz and Hell Hundredth. Okay, so let's have a look at what these guys will do. So there's a counter and intercept snipe incoming. Okay. Oh man, how do we survive this? Is it just defenses? Defend, hope for best? It is just defend and hope for best, isn't it? We don't have intercept snipe, so wait, Aeon has barriers, right? Is this just a shaft field turn? It feels like a shaft field turn. Because if I am correct and they use Sheffield here, it's going to be fine. I'll save in a different state.
But what if we give them a swift kick in the pants?
I could be very wrong here, and it's and they have beam attacks. Speaking of beam attacks, Kirby. Okay, that was a beam attack.
Right back at Yak.
Yeah, doesn't work. Yep. Doesn't work. It has to be both. So unless we...
But yes, new Kirby game looks neat enough, almost enough to Caribbean.
Ha. I'm just thinking, because of it's just a bunch of range attacks here. We have a few clay bazookas and beam fields. So I feel like Okay. Okay. Nope. Still crit. Okay, we're gonna switch out for Vargas now. Vargas and Tremi's coming in. Actually, everybody's coming in. Nobody's getting through here. A Gatling fire on the wrong dude. Please, let this Giga Crush be enough. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Aeon back in. You need to use Beam Field. Tremi. Speed up. Power all or something. Sobig's gonna use some sort of healing, so we need somebody who could use like an attack. Yeah, it has to be Bazuli. Hardly know her, but we're gonna have to use Giga Bomber. Okay. There's an etc. Okay. Doing it. It is rough on what we were supposed to do here. Only thing I could think of is Fin Funnel. Alternately, we could start bringing in Tremi. Just defend, charge, and heal. So much crit. I have no idea if this is just going to be enough. No, you need to charge. Just a little bit of repairs. Okay, no crits, that's good. We're gonna have some boost attacks coming in. Right, we have to risk it for the biscuit. Okay, counter spike, that's fair. None of us use melees, that's good. One dude down. Okay, Vargas. No, you charge up, Treme. Vargas, please come on in. You use your intercept snipe now. And Aeon. Please use your Gatling fire. Okay, we're gonna use your power up now.
They cancelled our ranged attack. Will cancel culture go no lower?
No, I canceled their ranged attack. You charge. And Biggie needs to...
Hey Biggie and Manta.
Come on in.
Hiya Tails. Still can't believe Kamen Rider W will be on Super Robot Wars. What?
Wait, really? Okay. Right now we have, okay, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna boost attack. We're gonna save here. I'm gonna double boost attack into the DS.
Yefuto Pi, the Kamen Rider W anime will be on Super Robot Wars Y as part of the first DLC pack. Alongside Breaker and the Big O.
Okay, 2 down. Ow. Oh, that crit hurts. Okay, so... Again, we want range, so you boost the technique of Repair All, and we're gonna use...
These are truly robots from hell.
Yep. Beam launcher? Oh, 666. Well, How appropriate. Okay. Again, we'll use... We could use some items. Stay alive. Okay. That is a triumph. Making a note here. Great success. We're going to boost into another gapping fire. And we'll switch to Aeon. Use a repair kit of some sort. Okay, another one down. I should have used high repair instead of repair kit, but... Right, you boost up Vargas. Snooper.
The second DLC pack will be Kautetsuji, Getter Robo Noir, now called Jet Black Drifters, and Brave Legend de Garde.
You know how I know if a game is going to be somewhat disappointing? I like right now, I have like, it just oozes. Well, what it feels right now is that the game just oozes like all these traps, if you know what I mean. It feels like the all of the trappings of hey, you know what I'm gonna do? We're going to announce all these DLCs even before the game's released. It feels like such a trap of the game being so bad. You know what I mean?
It is very shifty.
Get
To
shifty?
be fair, the game is released in like 9 days, but fair.
Yeah. If the game's releasing in 9 days, why down DLCs? Like, it just smells like I have no confidence that this game's gonna do well. So here's some DLCs just in case. Onion Bobs! Onion Bobs! Look at that crit. Okay. Hopefully this will be good enough for destroying him. Okay. Right. I'm going to stop playing right now. And the reason being is that I'm going to take my time making sure that my PC is all backed up. And I'll see if... Okay, you know what? I'm going to try to do? I'm going to end this as is. And I'm going to test if my other games work. So let me just see if the other game that I'm going to try to play is going to work. Give me a second. And I'll see if, like, what kind of strain it'll put on my PC if I play it. Give me a second. Wait, do I even have... I don't even have BlueStacks installed. Ha. Okay, if that's the case, then what I'll need to do is try booting up the game first. Oh, strong game. I'll see if this works. Ha. Okay. Wait. Just look. Okay. 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 It is taking up a fair bit of my RAM. That's fine. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Give me a second while I try to see if this is going to work. Um, okay. Right, let's see if I could still get this to work again. Mm-hmm. Well, good news is that it's still working. Hmm.
The PC has not exploded yet?
No, the PC's not exploded yet. Okay. The game system instruction is working. That's kind of nice. Okay. Oh, I haven't... Gonna try loading this up a bit more. I see. Okay. If this is going to be the case, then we have to say goodbye to our little friend. The text-to-speech will still be on, but I don't think I could relay to make this guy talk anymore. So I have to say goodbye to our little tuber.
No, little Manta.
Well, it's either that or we don't have the audio translation.
Oh well.
We could bring out about the this and not have the audio translation. That could be it's a trade-off. So it's an because I need to.
Little Manta can be gone.
Yeah. That does mean that I need to actually have this able to turn. I can't turn it on. Oh no.
Oh, you are playing an pre-world G-Gen?
Yeah, I'm trying to looking at I'm trying to get G-Gen Neo to work, but apparently my audio software is just not working. Yeah, so I need to actually have Little Manta be back for now. But yeah, we'll see.
I am hearing the music.
Yeah. The thing is, not the problem.
Or what do you mean?
Usually, if you look up over here, I have the game audio routing into a Google Translate, so that it actually automatically translates the game to an API, and that's not booting up right now. So there's that, but we'll see. Let me just see if this works at the very least.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's not something major, right? Also, I'll need to do a little bit of finagling with the controls. Yeah, pad 1. I have to switch the square and circle. And let's see if we have our macros still working. If you have questions, you may be able to find the answers here. Then select the item you want to investigate. Okay. About organization. Group launch. A group is organized from a form of battleships and mobile suits units they carry. In order to deploy the focus on the map, you must organize these groups. Unorganized mobile suits cannot be deployed on the map, no matter how powerful they are. To create a group, you must first decide on battleships to serve as a mothership, and a character to serve as its captain. Steps for starting a group: select empty group from the group organization and select arrange. Select the battleship to be used as a mothership from the battleship list. You will be returned to the group formation menu, so select your group again and select bridge crew. From the bridge crew, hover the cursor over captain, select deploy. Select the character you want to make captain from the character list. Yeah, this seems to be working fine, right? Does the translation seem to be working fine for you guys? Does it look and sound all right?
Works fine to me.
Yeah. It's a little bit on the fuzzy side, but that's more to do with the output of the... Yeah, it's more to do with the visual output onto this. So I have no idea on how to actually make it quote-unquote sharper. But one good thing is that it's not taking up so much RAM. Okay. So go to the teams. Group of up to 4 mobile suits and a character who pilots them. 3 teams organized in a group. Maximum of number of team in a group. Depends on the capabilities of the ship. Yep. So there's leaders. Speed and command range are greatly influenced by the leader's abilities. Pilot also affect the speed of the team, not much as the leader. High speed team can be created, placing many units with good mobility and characters with good action values on the same team. So basically, leadership impacts the rest of the team. Pilots have speed. And we have the captain. Command value affects the group level. Firing value affects the range, and reaction value, evasion. Okay. Group level is determined by the abilities of the bridge crew. If your group level is high, you will have increased MP. So MP is morale. Increased accommodation range, so increased range for where you could be deployed. Increased number of covering fire bullets. Operators. Effective to... Finally. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. It's finally a game that explains the various different aspects of deployment. So just... I might need to do a separate video for this, but G-Gen Neo is the first G-Generation game for the PS2, and it has a effectively, yeah, it is effective in finally being able to explain all the various different things in the game, because I do believe that there's no tutorial for G-Gen F, but G-Generation F is basically from a time where you read books to try to understand the game. So already this is trying to do things a little bit better. So high communication values increases hit rate. Versus the driver increases evasion, right? Yep. High steering value, evasion rate of battleships. Mechanics, HP and even recovery of units, and now the guest value. Yep. People with high charm values provide mental support to the returning pilots. MP recovered. Okay. And then we have stats, melee, shooting, reaction for evasion. Behavior affects the speed. Awakening affects the condition for using SAGCOM use, weapon and accuracy. Command is group commanding range and group levels. Communication, steering, maintenance, charm. Okay, so all stats are accounted for here. So HP has durability, energy of the unit, movement, base movement distance, attack, defense, mobility for hit rate and evasion and rate and speed, terrain sustainability, means how good it is for a certain terrain. Ability is special ability that the unit has on the start. Weapon has normal weapon that could be used for the attack, and then map weapon can be used with a special command. We also have tech levels for production of option parts that could be equipped on units. And units status information is how many units could be carried on the battleship. Okay. So here's more unit info. So selecting production. Produce units from the list of registered production units. Register units on the production list. Mark it as ace on the map and then select ace registration at the time of clearing the stage. As your technical level increases, you could produce more unit types. Production cannot be performed either displayed cost or tech level sufficient. So if the tech level is not sufficient, you can't produce the unit. And if you don't have enough money, you can't produce it. So fair enough. By making a unit ace, you could use the development command to evolve it into the next generation. So unlike product development, does not consume capital, but development cannot be performed unless the required tech level is reached. So when you want to develop a unit, the original unit will be lost. So much like the earlier G-Gens, basically you ace up a unit and then you could put it in the production so you could buy, but you need your tech levels to be high enough so that you could buy the unit. The same unit may evolve with slightly different ability values. By making unit ace, you'll be able to use the modify command. So as soon as your unit reaches a certain level, you could upgrade it as well. So up to maximum cut 50. Yep. So you could there's a certain limit on how good a unit could get. Purchase option parts. Equipping option parts will improve your ability, but you cannot, if the effect has same as an ability inside already, it will not stack. Okay. And here's an emblem. I think emblems are new, right? So basically they could increase your character's abilities and grant them special abilities. Some of them are only available as prize fight modes. Investing capital in the technical level, you could get various benefits. So the higher technical level, you could increase units you could recruit and produce, battleship capabilities, production of option parts, and usually technical level is what you want to increase first. By the way, if you finish the tutorial, I think you get a little bit of a bonus. So there's that. Actions will flow in order with the highest speed value to the team with the lowest, regardless of whether a friend or foe. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is the case where I'm not sure if you share turns. So if this everything happens in the same turn, friend and foe turns. And the action order depends on how fast you are in general. And if it's really, really high speed, you can take multiple turns. Wow. Okay. And do we have bonus steps? Still. And the turn on the battleship, it will be displayed on the image on the right. Press circle to match the battleship, and the deployment window will appear. So you can deploy the units. And what about deployments and move? Your movement range is determined on the units, but can also be increased by the option parts. Yep. There are you can move the displayed as blue squares. You cannot move into a square that already exists. When moving, a white square will appear around the leader. the command range. You move outside the leader's command range, your combat ability would decrease. So here are some commands. Attack. Attack can either be made before or after moving. Cannot attack immediately after deploying. Battleships can only attack before moving. So much like the previous generations. Close range has beam sabers, medium range are beam rifles, and long distance. So I'm not sure, but I think that's the range cap. Units only have attacks up certain ranges, and it's capped at the same for every unit as well, so I'm not sure. Okay. Select enemies with attack. Weapon selection. Choose weapons that correspond to the distance between you and the enemy. Weapons can only be used a number of times. Oh. Wow. So in this game you have limit blocks. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you can see here that, like for example, you could use limit block usage. Amuro is a close range limit block of 4 is a during close range. You could use, for example, a sword and 2 Vulcans, or 2 swords, because he has a limit block of 4. So you could choose 1 saber to save energy. You could use to increase accuracy by having 2 Vulcans, or focus on attack power and use just 2 sabers. Okay. And limit blocks. Oh wait, translation is offline. Okay. Wonderful. Something went wrong? Okay. Let me reboot the translation software. What could happen is maybe it's just not used to getting so much data from the API, the translation block on the API is Japanese. Something's wrong. Okay. I think it's just a case of too much text. Yep, it's a case of too much text. Yep. Couldn't translate. Too much text. Yep. Let me just see. There's limit blocks. Character A and character B. That has, yeah, certain different types of limit blocks. Oh well. I guess we can't read that. When you select the attack target, if a unit on the same team targets any target at medium or long range, they could provide support. Okay. Cannot, if you select a special attack with selected weapons, you cannot request support fire. Units that have that we confirmed to have been made into support units. The support will not be counterattacked. Wait, okay, I forgot to double check if okay, so they're too close to provide support. Yeah, so maybe I'm not sure how if support attack is available always or not. We'll see. On the enemies within the same range, you can perform multiple shot attack. This up to 2 enemies at the same time. Wait, really? Cannot be used at close range. Okay. Performing multiple attacks on different enemies. Okay. Requires a certain level of ability score. Shooting power of 25 or more, or awakening value of 50 or higher. Select attack with the selected weapons. You can fire multiple times. Okay. And fail to destroy both enemies, you will counterattack from both sides. Yikes. Only consume 1 energy though, so that's interesting. So awakening up to 50 and or shooting up to beyond 25 will unlock the ability to shoot multiple enemies at once. Okay, at maximum aggression, they could use a weapon with higher attack than normal weapons, which is called special attacks. Battleships will call it a volley. Special attacks have the following characteristics: higher attack power than normal weapons at all ranges, close range, medium, or far. Can only be activated first in a 1 versus 1 battle. Consumes all limit blocks. Attack powers increase according to the number of limit blocks. MP is consumed at the same time as EN. And when you defeat an enemy with special attack, you gain twice the normal amount of XP. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. And we have items on the map. Restore HP, restore energy, increase ability values. Some may have traps. Oh no. Freddy loves traps. Ah, here's Chance Step. Defeat an enemy at Chance Step. Allows you to take another turn. Only in mobile suit battles though. The probability of a Chance Step occurs varies depending on the state of tension and awakening value. Oh no. Okay. This'll suck.
Take an extra turn. That's up.
No, the thing is, we've always had Chance Step. Chance Step is a core mechanic of G Generation because they said, how can we... just give me a second. เรียมฮะ เรามีของอะไรกินทำกินหรือเปล่า อ๋อ โอเค ต้องสั่งข้าว รอแป๊บหนึ่งนะ I forgot that we're out of food, so I'll need to order some food. You know what? We'll finish with the tutorial stuff. But think about the chance step, right? Chance step is always been a staple of G-Gen to relegate the fact that you get to make it like extra turns and it's OP and stuff, but it's always usually just guaranteed. Now that the chance step is not guaranteed and RNG based, then it is just, if it's RNG based, it's going to be rough. Defeating the enemy game will trigger a chance step at the same phase. So basically the chance step is literally a chance step. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna place my food order now. Okay. But only once per turn. It used to be that for older games in G-Gen F and before, chance step used to occur as long as you defeat the enemy. So you could chance step over and over and over until you defeat the entire enemy platoon. And it used to be that way because they had to compensate for the fact that the enemy gets to focus fire on a single target. So if enemies get to focus fire on a single target, then we need to balance it by having your characters take extra turns if you defeat an enemy, right? Yeah, so that made it so completely OP for having a really strong strong unit. But yeah, in battle, in addition to attacks, when you selecting weapons, there are several special actions that occur automatically. So normally the unit that launches the attack goes first, but a preemption occurs. Unit's attack will launch the first attack. Oh, yikes. So basically, predicted. So this is gonna suck as well, because this is also RNG based. So sometimes units with the prediction skill will attack you first. Pressure, one-on-one mobile
yes,
suits.
G-Gen Nero.
Yep. A one-on-one mobile suit battles only in battle between actions with awakening values. Pressure, sometimes activated.
Neo asterisk.
Yep. When Nero's the Emperor, isn't it? But when pressure is activated, the person on the receiving end is unable to move. Perpusha. No, it's pressure, not perpusha. But the awakening. Okay, so sorry. I am so sorry. How can I? Oh wait. Nope. No, not translate. Give me a second.
Though there are some pilots that like increase overall suit stats but slower to level.
Yep. Forgot the perpusha.
Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, anyways. So basically there are times where you just activate pressure and automatically hits. And there's things like special actions and support and defense. Defense.
So you need pilots like Amuro Jadakamali Quattro, since those I know that increase overall performance of the suits for mass production.
Okay, just give me a second while I get all of the various windows back up here. Yep. G-Gen Neo. There are some pilots that like increase overall suit stats but slower level. So you need pilots like Amuro, Judo, Camille, Quattro. increase overall performance of the suits for mass production. Yeah, I guess, but we'll actually have to see. I guess the game will definitely be more. So hopefully the game will be more new player friendly with all of these tutorials. Wait, is tutorials a an obscure enough reference? Was that a friggin' Vine Sauce reference? Tutorials. Special action, support defense. So airship, sometimes the battleship, if there's a mobile suit nearby, it will automatically take support defense to protect the battleship. Conditions for activating support defense: place the battleship within its leader's command range. Multiple teams. The team with the most players will take priority. Okay.
Even a Mark Gilder and Ellis Claude are the originals that improve overall stats.
Yes. Is there a map attack? Map
and
weapons.
It also affect the costs too.
Yes. Units equipped with map weapons can be used with special command. Used before moving. Affects units within range. Do not receive experience points with defeating enemies. What? Cannot be defeating. Okay. Then that sucks. Map weapons can use it with a special command but cannot tame emblems. Oh wow. Okay, so map weapons.
It's great for wearing them out though.
Yeah. Oh, zone of control. Zoc. I guess zone of control is a thing. Square on each side, pass into the zone. Unit enters the zone, it must stop at the zone. When leaving the zone, it moves normally. So basically, it is just, yeah, it is zone of control. Minovsky particle. Okay. Pass, not boss. Okay. Would you like to take a Minovsky bath?
Huh?
But in areas with dense Minovsky particles, a correction is applied. Reduces accuracy of ranged weapons. Viewed using the particle command. R3. Oh goodness. Enemy mobile suit piloted by regular soldiers can be incorporated in your own forces by raising a white flag. Turn it into a white flag state, use capture command while adjacent to the target mobile suit. The lower the target's MS's HP and MP, the higher the success rate of capture. If you have not collected any enemy mobile suit, in turn using the collect, yep, use it next stage. So basically, if they have a white flag, you need to go up and.
Though there are some secret suits that doesn't show up unless you have certain A suit for combination.
Yep. Turn into a white flag state, use capture command when adjacent to the target. Gonna try to capture it. Is that also RNG based? Battleship contain command has two uses. Accommodate white flag units, or to capture or incorporate enemy units. Have turned to into your own army. Oh no, the enemy's turned white. Whitewashing. A battleship must accommodate them. And housing the onboard unit. You can accommodate units with low HP or EN. All the units at the start of the stage could be accommodated if they were on board that battleship at the beginning. Okay. Radar.
Well, in certain suit you best to cap.
Yep. If a leader aircraft is destroyed, leader transition will occur. So basically, if the leader is destroyed, it migrates down the order, and against drones, it'll move across to the first unit with a pilot. Cover fire is a special command that only the leader has. If it fires from any point from within the team's command range, this command allows you to request naval gunfire. Ah, I see. This is the same as before. Attack range covering via defense of the battleship. Number of hits calculated on the group level of the ship. Yep. Covering fire is the same as map weapons and deals damage to any unit within range. Wait. Deal damage to any unit within that range, regardless of whether a friend or foe, so it's like a map attack? Does it actually take up... Oh, okay. So it's bombardment. Okay, level up. You get XP. The units can level up. Don't destroy the enemy unit, you won't get XP. Destroyed by map weapon or covering fire won't get XP. Enemy you defeat is stronger than your own unit, you will not gain more XP. Yep, okay. You get levels
It
up
takes
to 3
away
to
the
ace.
leader's move.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So you can go up to ace. Once you raise maximum level
Though
to
be
ace.
careful when losing the new suits.
Yeah. It'll allow you to evolve them into new units. Okay. We saw about late. Okay. And also maximum character level of 30. Okay.
No restoration and it will not add it to the listing.
Yeah. Characters' mental points is a number linked to their emotional state. Their MP increases, they become more bullish. Okay. And the MP decreases, they become more bearish. Literally saying bullish and bearish? Wow. That's interesting.
Well, will not be added to the listing upon evolved into it.
Yeah. When MP reaches 0, the character enters a confused state, unable to take any combat actions. Super aggressive state, use special weapons. Okay. Combat actions possible, increase evasion rate, decrease hit rate. Normal.
So basically make new suit ace it then develop it.
Yep. And there's a bunch of things, like for example, what is this? Clearing a stage, payment processing.
It's best to go tech first and play a bit carefully.
Yep. Capture, incorporate into your army, disband, convert to capital, register units that became ace during the army's production list. Okay. So like the previous stages, there's also units that could be combined into mobile suit designs. That can be done at certain bases. Register the mobile suit to become ace. Registering a unit will remove it from your army. The mobile suit registered in material registration can be designed in mobile suit design. Is design successful, it can be registered in the production list. If material using design will disappear from the materials registration list. Okay. That's kind of awkward. So you need to get mobile suits into the list, but then if you use it for design, it'll disappear.
Though one annoyance is that the planet defensor is a pain.
Ah, okay, I understand. Mobile DAW system and the ability in the option parts can be deployed without placing characters in the pilot slot. Will copy the combat abilities of the characters piloting the leader unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Mobile dolls systems are as follows. Ability scores copy leader's abilities.
You gotta play a bit carefully with new MS.
Yep. All characters XP earned mobile dolls in battle is added to leader's XP. Okay, that's pretty cool. But multiple shots can't be used though. MP does not change. Special attacks can be used. Map weapons cannot be used. Option parts cannot be equipped. Chance step and pressures don't occur. So basically, if you want to skimp out on some XP,
Like example ace the Gundam then register it then evolve it, but if you get the G3 destroyed kiss it goodbye and make a new one.
Yep. I think by completing the tutorial, it grants us
It's
something
best
else.
you have someone pilot a core booster and ace.
Yeah. Okay, sounds, background music, special effects.
And hold on to that core booster.
Yep. Wait, does completing the tutorial give you anything? Okay, let's go to the title screen. There's Gundam Fighter Swarm, but I guess we'll go new game. It's interesting, right? Because right now, like before, all during the 80s and 90s, the fear was overpopulation. But it turns out it's not overpopulation that we need to be afraid of, it's aging population. But to be fair, aging population is more of a something to do with the economic downturn. People are less people are less likely to have children. But yeah, it's a like but nobody would have been able to predict the fact that the aging population is due to it's come to a point where it's scary to think about, because aging population is a symptom of bad economy. Like it's a combination of poor economy with better medical capabilities, if you understand what I'm saying. Because with better medicine, you're less likely to lose children, so you're less likely to have children. But because of the poor economy, it is tougher to bring up children. Yeah, so there's all that. And yeah, overpopulation was a thing when literally the world was going through an economic boom. Yep.
それを許さなかったのである。やがて両者の緊張関係は限界に達し、ついに戦乱の火蓋が切って落とされる。地球から一番遠いコロニーサイド3がジオン公国を名乗り、地球連邦政府に対して宣戦を布告したのである。
Okay, here we are, the friggin' side 3. Okay. Mobile suits developed by Zeon Forces. Principality of Zeon was able to get advantage. Also, one interesting thing about Jigen Neo is that this is the first game in the series that took the, hey, let's have a shared universe approach. And of course, we have colony drops. Here's an interesting tidbit as well. I'm not sure if this is due to budgeting restraints or something, but well, this is regarded as one of the worser G generations. Is not remembered fondly, even in the whatchamacallit surveys of the G generation mobile game. Did not include this game as, hey, have you played this before? It is that poorly received. And one other thing is, that image right there, it is from G Generation F. They had to reuse assets. Girenzabi, Commander-in-Chief. Island the fish. Okay, goodness. Alright, Earth suffered heavy loss in previous battles. Gathered remaining space fleet into satellite in order to prevent the colony from falling, and of course they failed. Colony approached Earth. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start off with preventing the colony from dropping. This will end badly. Okay. So yeah, their attempt right now with the G generation. These guys are still, if I remember correctly, Bandai Namco exclusively. Or Bandai. Not Bandai Namco. Still Bandai. So they have not gained the know-how or the knowledge or the capabilities of the Banpresto people. This is still just a, I wouldn't say a copycat series, but it's still its own series, trying to capitalize on the tactical RPG boom. Or the tactical RPG formula. Right, so with that in mind, I'm going to save at a different state here. I'm going to try to get the audio to speech working tomorrow if I can. And if I can't, then we'll see what we'll do. But I'm going to...
okay, there is a path on this.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to like call it a video because I'm going to see... If you didn't know, Momi, my PC was on the fritz this morning, and it almost failed to boot. And I had to do a couple of soft resets. Not soft reset, a couple of finagling bits. And I'm going to back up everything. I haven't finished backing up everything. What I need to finish backing up now are some of my videos. And I'll do that. And I'll see if the PC still boots. If it doesn't boot, then I'll just need to reinstall Windows. And if I'm going to reinstall Windows, I might need to take a couple of days off just to get my PC up and running again properly. But it all will involve me saving all my scene collections for my OBS and then reloading it and seeing and hoping that it works. So there's that. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best that my PC is going to work fine by tomorrow.
This stage, if you kill everything before the turn limit, you miss out character due to condition.
Ah, okay. We'll see. But yeah, we'll thanks for the heads up. But I'm going to see if my PC is still working by tomorrow. That's going to be the gist of things. If it's still working by tomorrow, we'll play more of GGen Neo. And if it doesn't work, you'll know that by me not actually live streaming and actually repairing this stuff. But yeah, thank you, currently my members. I'm gonna need plenty of help if I ever gonna need a new PC though. But thank you.
Also, some path also get character but lose out some recruitable.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the thing. I was probably going to mention most of that stuff.
Harry's praying for the PC.
Yeah, but yeah, the game takes a hey, let's go ahead and
i.e. you get F91 guys but miss out Jeddah.
Yeah, like the game is like play through me several times to get everything approach, as well as hey, we're gonna do a yeah, it's a playthrough me several times to get all the different things approach. And hey, we're going to make it make it a painful like we're going to come up with a new storyline that tries to make sense of all the Gundams. So there's that. But yeah, thank you Epilux, Manta, Marvel Vega Chapa, I'm Islam, Chris Burton. You guys currently are the only members at the time of streaming.
Will we abuse save state on this?
Most likely. I mean, there's no reason not to. We're not gonna be like abuse save states for extra turnsies or make sure that various different skills trigger. That feels a little bit cheesy. But if I make technical mistakes, then maybe. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not sure if there's like what the seed is like in attacking, but it'll have to see if the RNG resets every single time or it's as a set RNG. If it's a set RNG, like for example Tactics Ogre, then safe state abuse might be a bit of a oh well, we'll see. We'll think about it once we play. But yeah. Anyways, anybody who's actually interested in helping out the channel a little bit, feel free to check out the membership program. I'll probably need it if I need a new PC. But the rest of you guys, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. Thanks for being here, folks. It's me. I'm Big and I'll be back. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if things are going well.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.
Yep, fingers crossed. Hope that the PC is doing okay. And yeah, that's going to be it. Bye for now. I'll try to get to the voice from game voice into the window stuff working as well. Yep.